This stick is so heavy. Oh, hey guys, it's me, back again. I'm the son of your library teacher, alright? Today, I'm just making a shelter, alright? My home's not good enough. I need another shelter. And so, if you'd follow me, please. This is what I've been working on. I decided that I'd make it very fortified, alright? If you see here, there are many sticks, alright? Sticks are actually very cool, alright?
Or you can move the camera.
You can do a lot of things. Like you can throw them like that. And some other things you can do is you can build a shelter like I'm doing here. I'm fortifying my structure for the big bad wolf. He actually lives here in these woods, alright? I decided to move in a little closer to him. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in here. As you can see, there is no clear entry point. No clear entry point. In here I have my stick. This is my form of entertainment. And I can rub him here to make a fire to cook. And so so you know what? Maybe it'd be cool if you guys tried to make a stick house. Maybe base it after the one from the Little Pig stories, maybe. I don't know. Now guys, you guys have a good time making your stick shelters, alright? Goodbye.
Now that you've seen what my son has been working on, I wanna talk to you about that book, How to Survive in the Woods. Do you remember it? Actually, all the How to Survive books were really popular at the Reedsbury Library. Here's that book I was talking about, How to Survive in the Woods. This is from Scholastic. This book was published in the year 2017. It is a nonfiction book. I get my table of contents, and I've got my index in the back. I am not going to read the entire book to you, but I'm going to pick out some of the different things about surviving in the woods. And because my son was building a shelter, I am, of course, going to read to you Finding Shelter. So if you're out in the woods. Shelter is important for surviving in the woods. It keeps you warm and protects you from weather. It's possible to try to find shelter near a source of water. Rules of threes. You can survive for 3 hours without shelter and 3 days without water. You can go 3 weeks without food. If you have a tent, set it up on high, flat ground. This protects it from flooding. Otherwise, look for a cave or a hollow tree. Make sure animals do not already live there. If there are no natural shelters nearby, build one using branches. Find a low branch or a fallen tree. Lean sticks against the branch or log. Weave in other sticks and leaves to fill the holes. When you are building, face the entrance away from the wind. A bed of leaves and pine needles can help keep you warm during the night. Avoid making a shelter underneath a dead tree. Its branches could break off and fall on you. The next part is about making a fire. A fire can help keep you warm, cook food, and make singles for rescuers. It can also make water clean to drink. Matches or steel and flint are the easiest way to make flames. Magnifying glasses or binoculars can spark tinder using sunlight. A small pile of dry logs and kindling help the flames grow. I don't recommend building a fire. Drinking and eating. Clean water is important for staying healthy in the woods. Water from lakes and streams can be unsafe to drink. Boil for 1 minute to kill bacteria, which might be why you need a fire. But again, I let the adult do that part. Rain and plant dew are other water sources. If snow or ice is nearby, melt it to make water. Eating it frozen can lower your body temperature and cause more harm than good. In the woods, the forest can offer many choices for food, but never eat anything that you cannot identify. Many berries can be eaten, but others are poisonous. Blackberries, raspberries, and blueberries are all easily found and can be eaten. But poisonous plant features, if they're white or yellow berries, don't eat those. If there are any leaves in groups of 3, if there's any milky sap or anything with thorns on it, don't want to be eating those. Acorns and nuts are other food options. Dandelions also make a good meal. Grasshoppers, grubs, and ants are edible, but cook them first. The book goes on and it talks about avoiding animals, and it also has a section that talks about how someone had gotten lost in the woods once and how rescuers found them. And if you are ever lost in the woods, stay in one area because it makes it easier for the rescue crews to find you. Keep a good attitude and it will help you solve problems while you're there. And again, you should probably look for shelter, but also stay out where rescuers can see you if the weather's nice. Well, these are interesting books. Like I said, they are popular at Reed's Ferry, and I hope you enjoyed me sharing them. So now maybe my challenge would be to you, maybe try building a shelter out in your yard, only with your parents' permission, of course. As always, stay curious, stay wondering, and stay safe. Miss you.